Hi, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Pagan Goddess Tarot. Let me see. Today I'm going to pull an animal spirit animal oracle card for you. That deck is by Colette Baron Reed. It's an absolutely gorgeous deck. Okay. Let's see what the energy is for today. I do pre-shuffle my deck so that we don't have to spend as much time shuffling. Oh, there we go. Guide my hands. There we go. And the first card out is the Owl Spirit. And the Owl Spirit tells you you see clearly now. So whatever the subject is about, you'll know. But it's probably something that you weren't very clear about to begin with. The second deck I'm going to pull is an oracle deck. As well. These are Angels and Ancestors, and this is by Kyle Gray. The artwork is by Lily Moses, another absolutely stunning deck. Let's get some starting energy, and then we'll go into the main spread. Okay. Star Ancestor. It says, follow the voice of your soul. And how about just one more? Okay. It's the Druid. It's the Druid card. And it's telling you to hold your space. Okay. So you see clearly now. So I'm going to say that whatever you're seeing clearly is for you to follow the voice of your soul. And that is whatever decision, whatever you've had on your mind, you're going to be able to clearly follow. You're going to see it clearly. You're going to be able to follow that. And for right now, you just hold your space until everything crystallizes and becomes really clear. Okay. Now the main deck that I'm going to be using today is the Celtic Tarot. It is it's by Christopher Hughes, and it's illustrated by Chris Down. This is I've been very fortunate. I've come across some just beautiful decks. I am going to warn you that this is a tarot channel. It's not meant for anybody under 18, and some of these cards do have some nudity in them, but they're not. That's just part of the deck. Okay. And the first card we have out in the past card is the Seven of Swords. This spread is going to be the past, the present, the future, Spirit's advice, and then the most likely outcome if you follow that advice. So, the Seven of Swords in the past. It looks like either you've been sneaky or somebody's around you is being sneaky or has been sneaky. I don't know if you're aware of it or not. This is also indicative. He's looking back. Like he's taking off with the swords, but he's looking back in regret. Okay. And that is the Devil card. These both came out at the same time, so I'm going to take them as one card. The Devil card. In this deck, it's called the Shadow. This card warns of being in, it's a very passionate relationship, but it can get very dark. It's warning you Not to let the passion override common sense where you end up in a codependent relationship. This is a very passionate relationship. They are technically not bound together. They can take those chains off anytime they want to. And I think right now somebody is being presented as the Queen of Cups. And so I think it's just because the Queen is loving and caring and giving. And it may be a warning not to be too giving and loving, to perhaps use some of the energies from like the Queen of Swords, just to think, follow your intuition, just think things through clearly, because you may not be seeing things clearly if this was somebody that was sneaky in the past. And again, that could be somebody that is looking back with regret, but it's up to you to decide what kind of regret. Okay, what did they do? Why was it? Why is there regret? I mean, was it something they did that was, not good, or just they had to move for work or something? Only you can do that, and that's why it's telling you to. You can see it. You'll be able to see it clearly. Okay. In the future is the Ten of Pentacles. That is the King. That's the Celtic tree. Actually, that is the Celtic tree of life. The Ten of Pentacles usually represents the Celtic tree of life. It encompasses everything. It's generations. It's not just one generation. It's not just one love. It is stability and security. It's multi-generational. It's like a family line. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone off. Okay. And Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice. And the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, it's somebody that's looking back in regret. They're looking at these three cups in the foreground, see? These three cups in the foreground. They're spilled. There's no going back. There's nothing there. But they're so focused on what they've lost that they're not seeing that rainbow is coming back to the two cups behind them. If they would just grieve the loss and turn around and walk away, then they would be able to receive the gifts that Spirit's trying to give them. It's just because they can't see it. And that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. It's time to release and heal. Let it go. And then you'll see the blessings that are coming in for you. And what's the most likely outcome if we continue in this direction? If you follow Spirit's advice, what's the most likely outcome? Oh, wow. The Three of Shields, okay, which is Pentacles in most other decks. And the three... Okay, hold on, sorry. The three... That's building something. That's a master craftsman. People come to him to build them. That's also the three rays of light that you see coming down are that's Alwyn, that's Spirit. It's Spirit blessing. It's blessing both of them. The people are hiring the master, and the master is going to create something for them. And that is most likely what's in these gifts. That is Spirit blessing you. Okay, so let's clarify some of these cards. Alright, and to clarify the cards, I'm using the Wizard's Tarot, and it's written by Barbara Moore, And it's illustrated by Miki Jensen's. I think it's Miki. I hope I pronounced it right. This is another deck. It's a blessing. It's just a beautiful deck. All right, so I'm really curious about what's going on with this Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Seven of Swords for us. Oh, there's a lover. Okay. So it looks like it was love, and now you're coming into balance. The Three of Wands is you've set some plans in motion, and now you're kind of stuck in that dynamic where you have to just sit and wait, because if you meddle with it, you can mess it up, and there's a lot at stake. There's a lot at stake. It is the potential for a new beginning in love. And that's followed by the Ten of Pentacles. That's amazing. That is an awesome read. Okay. And Judgment. That means Spirit is judging in your favor. Because of whoever did this is caused you pain, and that is why you're still in this Five of Cups, cauldrons in this deck. Sorry, you need to turn around. It's time to let go, process it, and heal. And that's what that's saying. It's time to go into hermit mode where you can heal and release. I know it's a dark place, but you have the light. You have the light of the moon, and you also have the light of that lantern. And the light of the moon, what the moon always reveals what's hidden. It will always reveal whatever was hidden. And there also, in the night, the dark night, you can find that star, that there's a star in that lantern. And that's your wish fulfillment. It's your guiding light. It's your North Star. It's how you'll be able to navigate your way through this. And the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of hard work. But you don't become a master overnight. You can't just pick up a brush. Well, some people, there are some. But on the whole, most people can't just pick up a brush and become a master. It takes years of study. So, and this is the King of Swords energy, okay? So, it's just telling you swords are about thinking. A king would be very discerning. He would be very analytical. He would want facts, okay? He would want facts. And here you have the Two of Wands. So what it's telling you is to find out what the facts are and then make a plan, because you have a great potential for things coming in. Spirit has great gifts for you. So the only way you can do that is to get out of the, you need to get out of the dark. You need to come out of the dark and find your light. You need to heal and release. Okay? And that's what this is saying. At the bottom of this deck is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups means that you're missing something that the universe is trying to send you. Okay? Let me see. I've got some angel cards here. Let's just pull a couple and see if Spirit has any more advice for you. It says, remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay, and one more? Yes, so that's another one. To come out of this darkness. You need to come out of this darkness. And compassion. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So whatever happened, let that light in. See how much that beautiful light coming on over her shoulder? Okay. And thank you for coming to my channel today. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and share. That helps build the channel. I'm not taking personal readings or anything just yet, but I plan to in the future. And thank you for coming to the channel. I hope you enjoyed it.